Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show. If you like The Mike Wagner Show and you want to make your own podcast, well, let me tell you about Anchor. First of all, it's free. Secondly, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. You can also add any song from Spotify directly to your episodes. The possibilities are endless. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you. You can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, many more. You can also make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios.
Hi, this is Mia Mosinzia, also known as Mia No Time for Love. Check out my latest book, Missing, available in print and ebook formats on Amazon.
It's now time for the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, iTunes, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. Mike brings you great guests and interesting people from all across the globe. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another great episode of the Mike Wagner Show.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Looking at a professional website without breaking your budget? Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. It's 1-800-303-3960, or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show, get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios, take your image to the next level. Also, time to give official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Mosinzia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mia Mosinzia, available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is an illusion and those you love will be the first go missing. It's available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Mosinzia has garnered great reviews, and Eve 11 enjoys by Hollywood celebrities, including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today for Goes Missing by Mia Mosinzia, available on Amazon. Also, check out The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com and over 30 podcast platforms, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also, Anchor FM, iTunes, Google Play, Amazon, Audible, Apple Music. Also on Podbean, as well as Pandora, plus Buzzsprout, TuneIn coming as well, too. Take The Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to The Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Follow The Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. And for great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com and check out The Mike Wagner Show podcast, T-shirts, pop sockets, throw pillows, tote bags, and more. And for more great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com/Mia Mosinzia for great books like Missing, Once, and Wrinkles, plus great merchandise like T-shirts, pop sockets, phone cases, hoodies, and a lot more. Amazon.com/Mia Mosinzia. Also support The Mike Wagner Show with your generous donation at themikewagnershow.com. Also on Anchor FM and PayPal. Make sure you give generously today. We're here with a terrific gentleman who's backed by popular demand. He was the owner of Take Flight Expand. He was the manager of G3 and also encourages others to be successful. And right now he's got a brand new book called Travel, in which he's done some traveling over the past few months or so and learned a lot. And he's happy to talk about it. And somewhere on the road, live, ladies and gentlemen, from the Plus Studios, somewhere in the United States and probably traveling by now, ladies and gentlemen, the multi-talented John Lee. John, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us once again.
How you doing today, Mike?
Hey, I'm doing great, and thanks for being back on as well, too. And last time we talked, you're the leader of Take Flight Expand and the manager of the successful group G3, and you also encourage others to be very successful. And you also talked about how you grew up and everything else. And you've got a brand new book called Travel, which you did some traveling over the past month or so or two, and happy to talk about that. And before we get into all that, John, tell us once again how you first got started.
Well, I got started back in 2014. I was in college at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College, and one of our goals was to come up with a agenda and come up with a plan. And so I talked to this lady, and she told me to write down my goals. And one of the goals was to dream, to write, and to put everything on paper.
Mm-hmm. And also, too, what were some of the goals that you wrote down?
Some of the goals that I wrote down was I wanted to be a professional basketball player, and it kind of didn't go my way like how I wanted it to, but I still have love for the game, and I still play, and I still am involved in so many athletes' lives that I help motivate, and they still play ball as well.
Oh, really? Who are some of the ball players you helped out?
Say that again, Mike.
I said, who are some of the ball players that you helped out, especially in the NBA?
Well, I didn't get it actually a chance to. Well, okay, I take that back. It's some NBA guys that's retired that I actually got a chance to train with, and it's some girls and young men and young women that are in college and that's in middle school and high school that I had an impact on, and hopefully, Mike, one day, you know, if they keep up the work ethic and the hard work and dedication, that they will become professional athletes.
That's rather interesting. Sounds like you can make a really good NBA coach these days.
Yeah, I'm working towards that, Mike. I would like to do that one day.
Hey, why not? I mean, you do it in the G League, somewhere maybe in college, NBA. I think you'd be a great success story. I can imagine that.
Mike, I wouldn't lie, Mike. If I had to start off anywhere, I would like to probably start off in college first, and that way I could see where my game, see how my game, how I can mentor and then see how I can go to that next collegiate level, and then possibly go to the professional level. But I know it would take time, and I would have to improve my. Like, not necessarily winning, but just the effort, because you never know who will look at you.
And that's very true too. You never know who's going to be watching you. Maybe the next Michael Jordan, Steph Curry, or anybody like that. You know, from the unknown. And you also had head up a group called Take Flight Expand, and the manager of the group G3. And tell us about those.
Okay, well, Take Flight Expand started when I was at Tougaloo College. I added the expand onto the name. Well, I played basketball in high school and some in college. I didn't get a chance to play at Tougaloo, but the name stuck out. So after I graduated from college, I added the expand to the name because I wanted to take my business ventures from college on to the world, so I could not only did I can impact my people, but I can impact other people, you know, with the expand, with the development of everything. And so G3 comes in with the Take Flight Expand. G3 comes in with the music and the education, the athletes, and the development. That's where the Take Flight Expand, like, expanded the brand. Everything becomes into one.
And that sounds rather interesting. What's the latest with G3 in terms of music?
Well, we just dropped a song called Yep. It's on all streaming platforms, and we're working on new music right now. Due to COVID, Mike, everything has been kind of, you know, the little unknown, but we have more music that we want to drop. And we're working on the music right now, but like I said, like, due to COVID, we have been working on different sounds and different techniques because we have to schedule appointment, and a lot of our engineers right now, they took on like a lot of at-home jobs. So like, if we get it in at the studio, it'll probably have to be like late at nighttime.
Wow, that is rather interesting. Of course, COVID changed the whole thing. And do you think the whole thing with COVID made you guys stronger as a unit, or did it take a while to adjust?
It made us stronger as a unit. And the reason why I say that is, Mike, because it made us really understand our true worth. Because in the beginning of G3, we were strong, but I guess you can say it pulled us together as a family, because we lost so many like loved ones and different people that we knew, and it just brought us together.
Mm-hmm. And that's quite amazing as well, too. You guys accomplished a great feat as well, too. And you also got to travel, too. We'll talk about that. But first, listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Look at a professional website without breaking your budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs at below the competition rate. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. It's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, time to give official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Molson-Zia. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mia Molson-Zia. Available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is an illusion, and those you love will be the first to go missing. It's available on Amazon in paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Molson-Zia has garnered great reviews and even endorsed by Howard celebrities, including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes Riley, and many others. So grab your copy today for Goes Missing by Mia Molson-Zia, available on Amazon. Also, check out The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com on over 30 podcast platforms. Take us with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to The Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Follow The Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. And for great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com and check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. And for more great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com/me and Molson-Zia for great merchandise, books, and more. Also, don't forget to support the Mike Wagner Show on Anchor FM, PayPal, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. Make sure you give generously today. We're here with the multi-talented John Lee of Take Flight Expand, the manager of G3, encouraging others to be successful here on the Mike Wagner Show. You also got a new book called Travel, and you've been doing some traveling as well, too. And tell us more about the book and about your travels.
Well, Mike, I always been traveling since I was younger. I first started traveling. I went to see my aunt in Virginia, and I can remember she brought this van. It was a Mazda 6 van. It was a 6-passenger van, and she came and got me, her, my uncle, and my cousins, and we rode to Virginia. And this was one of my first real trips, and it Mike, it took us a long time to get to Virginia.
I remember those family trips. Yes.
And Mike, it seemed like that trip took forever to get to. And I remember stopping at Hardee's. Hardee's was it's like a traditional breakfast joint. Mm-hmm. And they serve all kind of things there.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember she said we wasn't there yet, and so we had to get to Virginia. I guess you have to pass Washington, mm-hmm. D.C.
Yeah.
To get into Virginia. And I just remember going into Virginia, going to D.C. We stopped at the White House. Back then, a lot of people don't remember that you can get up close to the White House, but now you can't do that. And those are some of the things that I wrote about, like traveling. I've been to Virginia. I've been to Washington, D.C. I've been to Atlanta, Houston. I've been to Indiana, Chicago. I've been to Nashville. I've been to Memphis, Tennessee. I've been to Kentucky. And I also been to, it's one more place, Mike, and I've never been to Dallas just yet. I really want to go to Dallas, but when I was in, I'm gonna skip right now, Mike. I went to Indiana. Indiana is the birthplace where the Lees were originated from, even though they originated from Mississippi, but they moved to Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
And so we every 5 years, we bring the home front back to Muncie, Indiana, and traveling to those places really changed my outlook on life, and it makes me want to do more traveling once everything heats up a little bit, if you know what I mean, because of COVID.
Right, exactly. And of course, you also mentioned a couple of cities like Chicago, Nashville, and there's also a few others. Maybe just a pick or city or two, and tell us about a fascinating story about your journey to one of those cities.
Chicago. Okay, well, I went to Chicago on last year in 2020. What's ironic about Chicago is I have several family members there, and I never really knew that until I started talking to my grandmother. She has two sisters there, and we visit the United Center.
Oh wow!
And we visit the where the Blackhawks play. I think they play in the same place, I believe.
Yes, they do. United Center, just like the Bulls as well.
Yeah, the Bulls. Okay. And we visit Soldier Field. And one of the great things about Chicago is they have a lot of great pizza spots.
Oh yes, that's the best on the planet. You gotta dig that Chicago style pizza. Love it.
Mike, I want to, next time I come to Chicago, I really want to I want to go to more of those pizza joints.
Oh, definitely. Let's hit upon that as well, too. And maybe just, one more city you really enjoy in your book, travel. And of course, if you come to Chicago, let me know. I'll meet you up. But maybe just pick one more city. And what was the most fascinating about it in your book, travel?
One more city. I'm going to say Memphis, Tennessee.
Nice.
Memphis. Downtown, on Beale Street.
Oh, Beale Street, yes, a classic. Yes.
Beale Street has an excitement about it. I didn't get a chance to. Half of these trips, Mike, that I was on were because of family reunions, but I'm not gonna say I'm gonna say we still got a chance to experience the travel life. Even though it was a limited amount of time, we still got a chance to get that opportunity to have a good time, because we went to amusement parks. We went to amusement parks in Atlanta and in Houston. And Mike, I didn't realize that even in Montgomery and New Orleans back then, New Orleans had amusement park, but they took it away because something had happened a long time ago.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's something as well, too. I think some of the parks are being shut down of it, and also part COVID, too, which is sad. That's almost like an American institution.
Yeah, it does. I think that they probably won't open a lot of amusement parks back up until, maybe the summertime or spring break.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And also, too, just lastly as well, too, what do you want the readers to get out of the book, Travel?
Well, Mike, the purpose for my book was to inspire. I want to inspire like travelers. I want them to see different places, and I want to give different travelers a peace of mind and show new adventures. That's what I wanted to show with this book. I want to inspire like entrepreneurs and future writers that it's okay to dream big, and it's okay to go, like if you want to go to a beachfront and write about the views of the sand or the views from the waters or the views from the sky. Like when you travel to like that different area, that's what you can write about because that's what you envision.
Wow, that's quite amazing as well, too. I would love that. I'd love to travel, get back out there. I'm sure everybody would do that. And where can we find the book, Travel, and all your works at?
Say it again, Mike.
Where can we find the book, Travel, and all your other ventures at?
Okay, Mike. Well, you can find Travel at Amazon.com. Travel by John Lee, and that's at Amazon.com. And you can find us on YouTube at Group 3, and you can find us on Spotify at Group 3. And then also you can find Take Flight Expand, the book, on Amazon.com by John Lee. And we're working on some upcoming projects. I believe Trial, Kevin, he has a book that's coming out soon, and it's going to be called Positive Vibes.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. We'll talk more about those projects as well, too, in just 1 minute, John. You listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Also brought to you by our official sponsor, The Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Molson-Zia Missing, available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. We'll be back with author and entrepreneur John Lee of Travel after this timeout.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention The Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hey everybody, my name is Forbes Riley, and I'm an American actress and a TV host. And I was delighted when I got my copy of Missing, which is Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People based on a real life relationship. It's well written. It's amazing. You know, it talks about a man who has lost his wife and his daughter, and it's very well done. I'm going to highly recommend that you go get your copy of Missing. It is a powerful, exciting read. Mr. Mia Molson-Zia. He is the author of Missing. And I want to give a big shout out and a kiss all the way halfway around the world to my dear friend. Check him out at Mia's website. It's called www.miamolson-zia.com. Missing. Available on Amazon. Again, I'm Forbes Riley, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, this is Ray Powers, and boy, are you in luck. Right place, right time. Tuned in to The Mike Wagner Show. You heard me.
We're back with author John Lee of Travel, also Take Flight Expand, and manager of G3 here on the Mike Wagner Show. John, sounds like you really enjoy being on the road, and tell us about what you got coming up for 2022 and beyond, John.
Well, Mike, in 2022, in March, I plan on getting back to like filming. I supposed to start back getting back into filming. We're supposed to film a couple projects, started back in March, and we're supposed to get back together with G3, and we're also going to work on different projects as in like the music, and we also want to expand our clothing brand as well.
Oh, that's amazing as well, too. Where can we find the clothing brand at? Maybe tell us a bit about it.
Well, our clothing brand is going to be on bombfire.com, and it was called Fly Boutique, and you can find that. The website is still available. We have a campaign right now, and we were trying to sell shirts. I think the shirts are like $25.99.
Mm-hmm.
and we're trying to also get with our creative team to put us up another platform, because I think those shirts, they were only short sleeve and not long sleeve, because I think it's out of season right now. So I think our website for the short sleeves is down right now, but it will be definitely back up soon, real soon.
And that's amazing as well, too. And what other books can we expect from you in 2022 and beyond, John?
Well, Mike, I'm going to tell you the truth. From me, from Take Flight Expand, we're planning to come out with a book called Fashion, and it will probably be ready by 2023 instead of 2022. Mm-hmm. Because it's not necessarily like a delay. We just want to make sure we have the right material.
Mm-hmm. And we're certainly looking forward to that as well, too, John. And we're going to take your time on that. And once again, we have John Lee here on the Mike Wagner Show with his new book, Travel, as well, and more. John, a very big thank you for your time as always. You've been absolutely fantastic, and looking forward to having you again soon. Just make sure you keep us up to date, keep in touch. And once again, tell us about your upcoming projects, what's your website, how do people contact you, where can people purchase or check out your works, and especially where can they get the book Travel?
Mike, you can get the book Travel at Amazon.com, and along with the other books, Take Flight, Expand, and Shine, and some of our upcoming projects is a music is coming out real soon. We're looking for February to drop a couple new songs. And you have to probably have to subscribe to our channel, our music channel on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. And we're certainly looking forward to it as well. Once again, John, a very big thank you for your time. You've been absolutely fantastic as always. Looking forward to having you again soon in 2022. Once again, keep us up to date. And don't forget to keep in touch. You're always terrific. And we definitely wish you all the best. And you clearly have a great future ahead of you, John.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention the Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hey everybody, my name is Forbes Riley, and I'm an American actress and a TV host. And I was delighted when I got my copy of Missing, which is Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People based on a real life relationship. It's well written. It's amazing. You know, it talks about a man who has lost his wife and his daughter, and it's very well done. I'm going to highly recommend that you go get your copy of Missing. It is a powerful, exciting read. Mr. Mian Moshe Zia. He is the author of Missing. And I want to give a big shout out and a kiss all the way halfway around the world to my dear friend. Check him out at Mia's website. It's called www.miamoshenzea.com. Missing. Available on Amazon. Again, I'm Forbes Riley, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and themikewagnershow.com. Please support our program with your donations at themikewagnershow.com. Join us again next time for another great episode of The Mike Wagner Show.